it's just amazing to me to think about, you know, in that moment when I asked God to give me $1 billion idea, we were like how important $15 was for us. That was like some gas and groceries, and to go to Maui and be at a grocery store, like we were there to get lunch meat. And there's this tour person there, and she's like, all these amazing experiences you could create for our family, and it was incredible to be able to like invest this money into these experiences for the boys and for Nathan, and not even skip a beat. And you know, that's what I want for all of you. That's what I want for the men and women who have a dream. You know, wherever you're at currently, it doesn't, it's just the beginning, and anything is possible. And it wasn't but 9 years ago that we were like, it wasn't even but 3 years ago, even after building our business, where it was like, we couldn't do this. And so if you continue on and keep pursuing and keep building and keep sowing seeds, your harvest will come. I remember dreaming with my mom years and years and years ago, you know, even when Nathan and I were first meeting, because she was nannying for a family and they got to travel all the time. And I just remember we would always talk about, one day, Mom, I'll take you to Hawaii and it'll be a family trip. And then we started our business, which was 9 years ago. And I said, Mom, the first thing I'm going to do is hire you when our business goes big. And so hired Mom 2 years ago, and now here we are after 9 years of building our business and dreaming about Hawaii. And we're here as a family, and I just feel so,
Mama,
like,
it's hard to breathe in this thing because it's so tight.
you know, you work so hard and you dream about the thing, and the dream, even though you carry it so closely in your heart, it still feels like it's out there. And now I'm like, man, we did it. And so I want to always encourage people, like, don't give up. Keep that dream close to your heart, keep it alive, you know, post pictures. Nathan and I would spend hours sometimes on our dates just looking at pictures and magazines of the ocean or the farm where we wanted to build our land, and just keep that dream alive. And I feel pretty emotional about this. I mean, it's like all this amazing nature that God created too, that we get to experience for the first time together as a family. First family vacation ever.
It's a piece of cola I found.
I was a Disney princess, I would be Moana. I totally resonate with her character so much. I've seen that movie so many times. So now being here, I'm like, I'm a Voyager. Yeah, I'm wearing my mom's flip-flops right now.
They're cute. Let me see them. Oh, they have sparkles on them. Imagine that.
Oh, when Ben was in the water, he was he's like, Mama, thank you so much for bringing us here. You work so hard. And I'm like, oh, Ben, you're so grateful, so sweet. All those moments that they're like, Mama, can we go play, or what are we gonna do today? And I'm like, I have to work, guys. You know, like, it's just the season that we're in. There's seasons of simplicity and seasons of rest, but there's, you know, when you're building a business, it's like you're taking care of a baby. You don't say no to the baby when it's hungry, you know what? And there's just a season of working and hustling, and anybody that says that there's no hustle in entrepreneurship has never built a business, because it's just how it works. You just do the thing, and you have to do it. When you don't feel like it, you have to do it when it's 2 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It doesn't matter. You get the thing done. It's Nathan. Hey, babe. I'm pulling in. I've got lunch stuff to have. We've got a call at noon, and then all the boys need to be ready with their swim gear, because we have to be at the place by 1:30 for the jet skis. Gotta hustle because I have a noon call with our Dallas logistics company. So vacation is great, but sometimes you still gotta get some work done.
That's a risk. He likes to go for He likes to go for the leaps.
Frame of reference for what I'm about to do here. This is completely new in every regard.
There's an old Proverbs that says, you will reap a harvest if you don't give up. And I can say that's probably the theme of our life. You know, you will reap a harvest if you don't give up. And then, so figure it out what it is, and then just do it with all your heart, and don't give up, and you will reap a harvest. And you'll be able to create these amazing experiences for your family and build something that your children want to be part of, and can impact people and create. I'm at a place now where I'm like, man, it's not just about my family. It's not just about what we're doing in our own home. It's about what I'm creating and what we're creating so that we can help other families get set free. Like, it's about the impact that you can have in other people's lives too. So set yourself free, get your family where you want it. And then the next level is just like, I can't wait for other families to be having experiences like this because of what I've built. And I just can't even believe it sometimes. It's overwhelming, and I feel like I'm, after all those years of hoping and believing and working without seeing the fruit of our labor, like, to be living in this dream now, it's like, it's real. It's real. It's not a pipe dream. It's not like, it's not fluff and blowing smoke. It's real. I mean, if you live in America, if you live in a free enterprise system and you have a dream, then you owe it to the world. You owe it to this country and all the people who've paid a price to go after it, because there's nothing stopping you. It's like you have everything available to you. You have a governmental system designed to promote free enterprise. You can come up with an idea, you can work hard, you can work smart, and you can literally create whatever it is that you want to create. Man, not every country, not every person in every country has that. If I lived in a place like if I lived in a communist country where there's no freedom, where the government is breathing down your back, good Lord, you know, like, those people come here and they work hard and they make it happen because they know what it feels like not to have freedom. So don't take what you have for granted. You have to do it. You owe it to your family, you owe it to yourself, you owe it to God who gave you gifts to go after it. And the people that you're born to impact, you owe it to them to get past yourself, get out of your own way and just do it.
Oh, cow. Huh?
We need more thrust.
More what?
Is that a thing that you're supposed to be able to just like fly around?
Well, it's, I guess if you're good at it, you can control it better. I was starting to get the hang of it towards the end though. It's fun.
I just know that what drives me is knowing that I want God to say, well done, good and faithful servant. You were faithful with what I gave you, and you multiplied what I gave you. So have that same kind of drive when you're looking back on the end of your life. You look back on this time that you have right now. You want to say, wow, I did it. I'm so glad I took that calculated risk. I'm so glad I went for it. I didn't let fear stop me. I didn't let doubt or not knowing stop me. I didn't let not understanding how to do it stop me. Like, I figured it out and I did the thing.